Hey guys, so I wanted to talk about my experience at the Festa this year. So, the Monster Hunter Festa 2020 in Boston was an interesting experience, and by interesting, I mean it was lit as fuck. It was so fun. It was a really fun experience. I think even though I did compete in the Time Attack tournament, I think my favorite part was meeting so many people for the first time. I finally got to meet Shepard. I got to meet so many people. I met Kino. I met Kogath for the first time. And so many more. And I even met new people. And formed new connections. And it was amazing. As for the tournament part, me and my partner Peanut, we aren't speedrunners. We're good enough at the game to practice and get some really decent times, but we do not speedrun regularly. I can't talk. So, I didn't think we would win. I knew we weren't going to win, considering the competition that was there. But it was still fun. I think we had 3 minutes and 46 seconds or something like that. There was a team that beat us by like 10 seconds, and they made it to top 4, while the other 3 teams were comprised of speedrunners, I believe. The other 3 teams, or it was 2 other teams. But as many of you know, the winning team, Samgrass and TSC, that run was fucking amazing. That was a really good run. And him using Insect Glaive and using that mantle, the KO mantle, it was bonkers, and the whole crowd went wild. Everybody loved it, and I think this setting for speedrun tournaments is going to get more people to be curious about speedrunning and how fun it can be, because even though I said I don't speedrun, I am a big fan of speedrunning, because that's why I learn a lot of the interesting tech I use sometimes, and you learn a lot from speedrunners. They take advantage of many things in the game to get the job done as fast as possible, legally. And speedrunning isn't something I've been into in any game. I always like to just do things efficiently and stylishly. So that works out for me. But I'll tell you this, we are planning, me and Monster Hunter New York City with Peanut, we're planning some grassroots speedrun tourneys. So that's gonna be interesting. Right now the rules aren't set in stone, but I believe it's still gonna be Arena Quest for now. And maybe we can experiment with different setups and whatnot. But I do want to get into speedrunning a bit more. It's not something that I'm going to do personally more often, but every once in a while, especially for a competition, I'm definitely up for it. It's really hype, I'll tell you that much. It's super hype, and then with commentators there too, it's just the right atmosphere. And I didn't know Monster Hunter could take it that far, but it certainly did. And that night in Boston, the event was in a nightclub, so the drinks were free while Capcom was there at their event. So it was super lit, like I said before. Usually I get pretty tipsy off of like 1 or 2 drinks. I had like 5 drinks, and I woke up in the morning and I felt great. Maybe not right off the bat, but I didn't have an actual hangover. I've been drinking so much over the past few days that it takes more drinks to get me really fucked up the next day. But yeah, as I said, it was a fun experience, and I'm praying that we get more festas in the West. Whether or not there is a tournament with it, I just want a convention for Monster Hunter that is somewhere in the USA, so that we can all meet up yearly or every other year. Whatever the case is, I just want it to happen. And yeah, I guess that's I guess that's all I have to say for now. I mean, I may make a compilation of some videos I have from there, and maybe upload some pictures too. But for now, that was just a brief summary of my experience there. Meeting everyone was really the highlight of going there. I didn't go there to really win the tournament, to be honest with you. In fact, I'm kind of glad we didn't make it to top 4, because I got to drink much earlier and I got to actually watch these teams compete on the stage while I was drunk as hell. It was great.